Now presenting
the RK Ultra Podcast,
Expanding Your Minds.
whether you want it or not.
Welcome to RK Ultra. You know, earlier RJ brought up his old Xbox and plugged it in and really turned me on to Grand Theft Auto 4. I'd never played that one. I played some of the earlier ones, but man, I just forgot how relaxing a digital rampage could be, you know? I had such a great time with it. I mean, I thought we should talk about Grand Theft Auto and its legacy today.
Yeah, I don't know, that there's something about the way that you operate that character within this open world.
Man, there's some of my favorite games just because, you know, like Red Dead Redemption, same company, you know, same thing.
Rockstar.
You know, like I never played the game. I just caused chaos and, you know, just really good stress reliever.
Beautiful to watch.
Yeah. Speaking of, today, to talk about this, we brought back again, for some reason, Tyler Taldi. Thanks for coming.
One day I'll get paid.
One day, maybe.
So yeah, we're just going to talk about Grand Theft Auto, go through the series, you know, memories, some characteristics of the games, and maybe speculate on what GTA 6 is going to be like.
Yeah, we'll talk about some of that leaked footage. Looked pretty badass. But first, I'm going to start with GTA 1, which I admittedly never really played. It was a overhead game.
Like a top-down game.
Yeah, for, PlayStation 1997. It was also Windows DOS. And then came GTA 2, which I never played. See, I was at, like 10 or 11 at the time, yeah. I know. I was like 10 or 11, and that's back in the day when parents actually gave a shit what kind of video games you were playing. So, you know, like...
That's true, yeah. You're shooting cops. And
I didn't have a PlayStation. I was still playing Sonic 2 on my Sega Genesis. But a few years later, I got that PlayStation, and GTA 3 came out.
Ooh, that's the first open-world 3D Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, that one was a banger. So that's okay to start with that one. It was the first one you could just run around and do whatever you want. There was no like levels.
Like what features could you like get away with? Like what was so like scandalous about owning GTA 3?
Oh, GTA. I mean, like I guess they were all about stealing cars, but this one was just realistic and you know in a way. You just first time you watch someone, I think just pull someone out of a car and just jump into it and pick up hookers. Yeah. You know, like I think, you could digitally bang a hooker in GTA 3.
Everyone has
There
that
it
first
is.
time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So that's
I lost my virginity digitally to GTA 3. I think a lot of men my age did.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah. And then they had GTA Vice City come out in 2002 for the PlayStation 2. That's when they had their model of what is it, Miami?
Yeah. It was the 1980s. Yeah, everyone had like 80s clothes and
80s clothes and stuff like that. It was called Vice City, yeah.
Yeah, in the original GTA, there were 3 cities: Liberty City, Vice City, and San Andreas. Like, you know.
So they just went like deeper into the Vice City for
so that's
their next release.
Yeah, like 3 was spotlighted on Liberty City, which is like a mock-up of New York.
Yeah, I remember that game being pretty fun. Like, I remember shooting the moon and it just getting bigger with the sniper.
Yep.
Vice City was wild. You could get like a samurai sword for the first time, and And now we're on the PlayStation 2, so the graphics are even better. So the killing sprees are even more realistic, which made
Cheat codes got better.
Kevin's innocence is
just already long gone. Trust me, but yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, it's San Andreas, which came out in 2004.
Iconic.
Yeah, CJ, Carl Johnson comes back to the hood, you know, Grove Street. Well, it's supposed to be like L.A., I think. Like it's
no, San Francisco.
L.A., San Francisco, and Las Vegas. I think there's like themed areas within the whole entire map itself.
See, this is another one I missed. I had 3 in Vice City, and then I stopped playing video games for a few years.
Yeah. Oh, that game was great. Like riding around on the bike. It just had so many fun features. Like you could customize your characters.
I think it even had co-op.
Oh, it had co-op that you could use. That was fun. It was kind of, I wish it was a little bit better. But you know, I mean, for what it was in 2004, not bad. But what I liked was the features that you could customize your character with. Like you'd go to the gym and you'd lift and you could like see your character get bigger like progressively. It was fun. Or like you'd have skill lists, like you'd fly around and you can get better at flying, and you'd You could see the gains in the game. So that was like a unique feature of San Andreas.
Now I think I remember you playing this or somebody else I watched. Yeah, I forgot you could just lift with your character and, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, could you still like I remember, could you cheat in that one still?
Oh my God, yeah.
Yep.
Dude.
It was the
Yeah.
best.
Oh, there was this one cheat where you could turn the entire city into like everybody would be fighting each other. So
Yep.
it was like a huge.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Just
you
get
could.
a jetpack and hover above them while they start beating the shit out of each other.
Oh, and flying car.
Yeah.
Cheat.
Do the Harry Potter car in there.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
that for hours.
Oh my God.
No, I don't remember.
Oh,
that.
and it had a parachute.
Yep.
Which the next game in GTA 4, you could only get through an expansion. So it was like you couldn't even have that in the base game of the next game. So like San Andreas was
Meant something.
it was good.
Yep.
Yeah.
But GTA 4, come on now. Nico Bellic.
Got to be the Bellic.
Is that the creme de la creme for you?
Well, no, personally, I like San Andreas more, but GTA 4 is fun.
Yeah.
Like it's got really fun ragdoll characteristics of like the AI, and the shooting system was like cutting edge for its time.
But now it's just janky enough to love it still.
Yeah, and it holds its weight today.
Yep.
For sure. But Nico Bellic, you get to play as a Yugoslavian, just cold-hearted fucking criminal who will
character.
kill. But he has like some sort of like moral dilemma.
You have passion for him as you no-scope the shit out of the 3 white chicks next to you. It's a perfect game.
Oh, the character's the best. The voice acting too, when he pulls people out of their cars, like I am robbing you. Like, thank you, Captain Obvious. It's hilarious. My name is Nico fucking Bellic.
Yeah, and that
I'm
one-
being robbed.
That one's set in Liberty City, which is supposed to be like New York. So
Yeah, so 3 and 4 are in Liberty City.
Yeah.
Yeah. San Andreas is San Francisco, and Vice City would be Miami.
dude, the way you tear through Liberty City as Nico, it's
Oh.
it's ungodly.
much
Just
fun.
watching you,
Yeah.
you're beating pedestrians with a bat it's just cold-blooded in broad daylight.
I
don't
thought
even
that's
care.
how everyone played the game. Okay, I didn't know that I was a psycho until you know.
No, I mean everybody has to do it
Yeah.
at least
Yeah,
once.
sometimes.
That's why you
But
play.
That's
Grand
the whole
Theft Auto.
game for me. That's
Yeah.
the only reason. I don't even play the storyline.
The regard for human life in those universes is just so low.
Perfect.
So low.
You're like, wow.
And then at that point, GTA 5 came out in 2013. It
Oh my
literally-
God. So like, what is that? 7-year gap?
Yeah.
Or no, 5-year gap.
Yep. And then at that point, it was a game and lead up until today. They still are releasing updates day to day. The storyline was fantastic, and it came big with Easter eggs and stuff like that.
So wait, it's been out for a decade?
Yeah,
Over a decade?
over.
That's wild. I hear a
God.
lot of people still play
And
that.
I still play it. The online still gets all new updates. Storyline they kind of forgotten about, but at base form, it was fantastic.
I liked it. I liked the 3 characters, the Franklin, the Michael, the what was the third one? Trevor. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I liked playing as Franklin.
Yep. IGN literally did a poll with 5,000 people, and I think 46% of them took the day off from work to make sure they could buy it and play it that day.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I just remember being able to take Franklin in his mansion, smoke his bong. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a brain surgeon."
I am Franklin. Like, it was perfect.
That was great.
This is another one I completely missed, but I always heard that there was a great online component to it. I've always wanted to try that out.
Well, personally, I just found it like just a little too. It wasn't as realistic as GTA 4. Even voted by critics, like GTA 4 was a little bit more realistic in like just the little subtle animations and the vibrancy of the AI in the city. You know, it's just compared to GTA 5.
Yeah,
Maybe
they just gaslight the graphics and everything. I think they slowed down a little bit more on the subtleties of
They
everything.
turned down the violence because the graphics were getting too good, maybe?
No.
No?
Not with GTA 6 intro looking like. Looks like they're just gaslighting that next.
That's so interesting, yeah. Those leaks were wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, GTA 6?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's like confirmed to come out in 2025.
I think so, unless they push it back like they usually do. But
And they're going back to Vice City, Miami.
Miami, baby.
Ooh.
But it looks like they got 12 different type of cultures from Florida, so I don't know if it's going to be just only Vice City.
Okay.
I read that it was actually a character of Miami and Orlando. So you should be able to go up north and hit Orlando. I think they mentioned another part of Florida too that is also like
Mud bogging.
I don't know. But yeah, definitely based after Miami, and you can go up further north and hit something that's kind of like Orlando. So you're gonna go to Disneyland and just shoot up Disneyland?
Whoa,
whoa, yeah.
Well, funny enough, for the first time in all the games, they might be adding children to this game.
Dude, I don't see them doing that. They're not gonna let you.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first game to beat the shit out of a kid.
Yeah, but to just I don't. I mean, we'll see. Well, that'd be wild.
Maybe they'll be like indestructible, like in Oblivion.
Where it's just like, you shouldn't do this and kind of walk off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like it won't let you interact with it.
That'd be lame.
I can't imagine that would just like be okay with anyone.
But
you just go in and start shooting up schools and stuff.
I like the trailer that was released, how it's like literally all clips from Florida.
Florida people did.
Florida people doing Florida things.
Well,
like twerking on top of a car.
The one guy's trying to sue GTA with all the face tattoos.
The Joker guy.
Yeah, but he's not the first one, and GTA's been doing it for years.
No,
like, he ain't getting shit.
It may look like him, and it's probably legally distinct. I'm sure they thought of this. So,
Not their first legal battle with this sort of thing.
I'm Nico fucking Bellic.
Fucking Bellic, dude.
Nico fucking Bellic.
Oh.
All right. Well, I'm excited for GTA 6. I can't wait for more news to come out, and we will keep you updated on that when it does. Maybe we'll all start streaming it or something, because I would like to do something like that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yep.
All right. So, Tyler, thanks for joining us.
Glad to be here.
All right. In the comments below, please tell us which one is your favorite Grand Theft Auto. What do you like to do in the game? You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at RKUltraCast.
Or find us at www.rkultra.com.
So follow us, because we'll be following you.